The Nutcracker is a long-time holiday favorite, and right now at Discovery Children's Museum, there's another way to enjoy the magic of this beloved story. Here to talk about what's going on at the Children's Museum is Denise Toller, and we've also got Laura Christian. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Tell me about some of the neat Nutcracker-themed things you guys have going on.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we have a wonderful assortment of programming in our early childhood arts and humanities and science department. In our science department, visitors can stop by the gallery Patents Pending, and they can interact with a Nutcracker set that was designed by our educators. And they can manipulate pulleys as they operate the curtains. They can also experience wheels and axles and magnetic forces as they maneuver the characters on the set, and as well as explore electric circuits as they control the lighting. And the science department also facilitates a wonderful show about the science behind sound. We have a Rubin tube that we use during this presentation, which is an instrument that we fill with propane and ignite. And then we play musical selections from the Nutcracker, and the sound waves travel through the Rubin tube, displacing the propane, which then shows us the sound waves moving up and down from the Nutcracker music.
It's a really popular programming event that happens at the museum because it has the fire element, and it's just so cool to see the fire move up and down to the sound waves of the music. So.
Now, I understand this sort of kicked off at the very end of last month. It's in collaboration with the ballet.
Right. We've done the Nutcracker extravaganza now for, this was our third year with Nevada Ballet. And on Black Friday, we say, come to the museum instead of shopping, and we have the Nutcracker extravaganza. And it's a collaborative effort between us and the ballet. We have activities for the kids.
Yeah, we're
and
looking at all these
and the ballet actually brings in set pieces from the ballet, and we have performances from the academy, and so it kicks off our programming of the Nutcracker for the month of December. So we do that on Black Friday.
So we've talked about some of the really cool interactive things going on. There's also activities that kids can participate. Tell me about some of the various activities.
Yes, in our early childhood department, we have a gallery called Toddler Town for our little learners, ages 5 and under. And right now we're having an interactive read aloud of the Nutcracker. We've got a whole cast here of Nutcracker character puppets that they can use to reenact the Nutcracker. They can also design their own shadow puppets to use in our Shadow Puppet Theater, which is in Fantasy Festival, our performing arts gallery. And as well, our Arts and Humanities department is showcasing some snowflakes, a snowflake project to highlight the land of snow from Act 1 of the Nutcracker. And we have these giant coffee filters here that the children start with folding it all the way up and practicing their cutting skills, their fine motor skills, and cutting a design into the coffee filter.
Something I remember doing as a kid. Love doing that.
Yes, and of course they all look unique. And once they open it up, we have some watercolor paints in a spray bottle that they can use to add some color.
Yeah, just kind of like this.
Just like that, and a little bit of sparkle to their snowflake.
See here if I can get. I was never as good at some of the other kids. I was always a little haphazard. But yeah, then we go, and so
both sides.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately you do the other side. There we go. And if you spent a little bit more time, it would look a little bit more like this. Beautiful, sort of fun thing to do for kids. And this is all going on through January 3rd right now, as I understand.
Absolutely. Nutcracker at the Discovery Children's Museum.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here, and stick around because we'll be back with more.
Okay.